Good afternoon, everyone. Let me begin by stating that the New Orleans Police Department remains on 12-hour shifts with all hands on deck. All of our employees are at work and have been accounted for, so I'm very proud and happy for them in their commitment to our city. We continue to support various missions that we have identified across the city, including CATS at the Convention Center, including working with the health department and identifying those most vulnerable of our elderly population, as well as our cooling station, providing visibility throughout the city for that. We are also still implementing our anti-looting deployment, working with our partners at the Louisiana National Guard, Louisiana State Police, as well as the Criminal Sheriff's Office. And also, of course, still responding to calls for service. We continue to have made numerous looting arrests throughout the weekend, and we will continue to do so. Our curfew that has been implemented is still in effect, and I want to thank Ramsey for stating just what we're concerned with. At night, these dark communities, or these communities without power, or these four-way stop signs, we must treat these traffic lights as four-way stop signs. That is a concern of ours, and we will continue to assess, monitor, and evaluate when should this curfew be lifted. I want to apologize to anyone that we may be inconveniencing. I know RTA has some inconvenience, so they're definitely operating their operations based on the curfew, and I thank them for that. But I'm asking everyone to be patient. We are all in this together. You may have lights, but your neighbor does not have lights. And right now, we have to ensure the safety of everyone as we try to transition to get through this process together. We have received some calls for service with regards to residential burglaries as well as business burglaries as people are returning home. So we will continue to address those accordingly. I'm encouraging all of our residents to please call us. If you find that you have been victimized, do not hesitate. No matter how minute, please call us so that we can address it accordingly. Just a couple other things. I would normally ask that we, thank our citizens, thank our public safety teams as they're out doing their mission, doing their duty to the city. But I want you to also thank our partners at Entergy and those essential employees of the city that are out there clearing the roadways, establishing or reestablishing power and outages, power throughout our city. They need that. And just as much as we get that thank you or that attaboy, I think they need that affirmation as well, that we appreciate everything that they are doing, especially now. So over the next few days, I will continue to monitor and evaluate what we should be doing with regards to curfew. I ask that you, again, just be a little bit patient with us. Today, we will definitely still have a curfew tonight. I will look at this tomorrow, and I will look at this on Wednesday and throughout the week, and I will inform you, the citizens of New Orleans, when we will be able to lift this curfew. And then, and in the event we have to, or in the event we lift this curfew prior to all communities receiving their power, we will put in place a deployment to address or give some visibility to deter any looting in those neighborhoods that still will be impacted without because of not having any power. So again, thank you, and we will get through this together.